What's up, weirdos? Hello. Sup? Shadow Boy, Kirby, all the peeps. Louise. Alright. So, professional streamers like to test this kind of stuff before going live. I just like to go into it. So, we shall see how this goes. I'm looking very gray, but I don't want to turn on my light, so we're just going with it. Alright. I like it. Alright, how's the game volume? The little beeps there. Okay, unhelpful. Alright. Let's try this. Go full blast. I'll just turn my headphone down. Apologies if this kills everyone. Tell me if I need to turn the volume down on the music. Oh, that's cute. Yeah. Alright, let's try that. Does it have a demo mode? No, it just goes up. Those are reflections in the water. So this is nice. This is, for those that don't know, this is a fan game that existed back in the day. Fell apart, and then sort of the lead artist has got a team together to resurrect it. Is that too quiet? Welcome to Christmas Island. Oh yeah, dude. All the in-between frames. Oh, I love the dancing flowers. Bird dudes. Oh, Link. Ah! Look at that! Different pose every time. So you can tell an artist is responsible for this. Only one jump button, which means all the weirdos that like the piano roll are playing about it. Don't ask me how I know. Well, that's gonna have speedrunning potential. I don't remember how much of this is from the OG. When you make a game, do you ever make it cost money? Not if it's a Sonic game, no. I have not released a money game yet. That will come later. I remember this thing. That noise. Why did that not end the level? These backgrounds. Hello, meep meep. How's the volume, by the way? Is the volume good? Wonderful. I got a 5. Oh, I could have had 6 right there. Oh, dude, fantastic. Let's keep going. No, no, no! I lost my link. Bunny dude. I sound soft, but the game is good. Alright, let's turn me up a little bit then. How about now? Am I louder? Alright, let's go. How's the development of Drift? Pretty much took Christmas off. That's loud. But as soon as the New Year starts, basically gonna go plan to like regroup the team and get us going. Because really, if we can just make sure that AI and everything with the systems is good to go, then it's just a matter of making the track. The great thing about a racing game is you make a track and then you get 3 laps out of it. But I wonder if this is going to suffer from confusing background syndrome. It's not clear what's walkable and what's not. Little shield action. Ooh, the shield looks sick. Your volume's fine, you just sounded soft. Hi. Well, you know, I'm a big softie. Alright. I don't want to sound soft as a person, so... For the rest of the stream, I'm gonna talk hard. I'm gonna talk hard. Alright. Look at this beautiful Mayan sunset. It's beautiful, isn't it? When I look at it, I cry. Not gonna lie, I thought this was spikes that were gonna kill me. I love the action chain thing. Kind of addicting. Makes me want to hit the enemies. Let's the rings keep it up too. That's nice. This is fun. Yes. Uh-oh. I'm caught in a loop. What makes it solid and what doesn't? Ooh, that was interesting. I put something there to like show me that that's solid. Boss time? Oh, dude, crack kills, Eggman. Sonic looks sus. Shoo him away. I ain't leaving. Whoa, bro, what was uncalled for? This is supposed to be a prequel. Oh, bro. Is he yawning? He threw a chicken at me. Bro fool threw a chicken. That was satisfying. Alright, now this is brand new. The lava's looking nice. Looks like the lava that Joshy Flip made for... What's that part? Oh, it's so squishy. Oh, it's got the little UFOs. And it's got those guys. The mean little goons. Oh. Oh, heck yeah. All the beta stuff. Well, that's fun. Look, it's fake 3D, everyone. Get a pixel off the ground there for a second. Alright, cool. Yeah, for context, for those that know, the UFOs spinning in the background are the little Saturn things, as well as these little spinny, flippy platforms were all things in the beta prototype for Sonic 1, but were later removed in the final game. Probably wouldn't hurt to make these bad boys twice the length. Especially if, I don't know if this is going to be the second stage, but... Music is cool too, yeah. What do we have right here? Stash hand, this is Sonic Overture that's been revived. The lead artist has sort of taken the director's seat and decided to finish the project. Because, you know, it's one of those things where one of the original creators like, hey, one of the original creatives like, I want to finish what I started. I respect. Yeah, apparently the original director not want to be involved. He was asked if he wanted to be involved, but declined. But said they wouldn't stop him if they wanted to go on without him. And so that's what they're doing. Makes sense now that Lang is gone. Yeah, I mean, probably for the best to just, you know. There's a lot of the music's been changed, but if there's one thing I wouldn't worry about, it's whether or not the Sonic fan base can deliver a good soundtrack. Because much like their official games that they're based on... Oh yeah, see, these platforms with the speed shoes are a problem. That's difficult. Much like the games they're based on. No matter what, you can count on the Sonic soundtracks always being good. That's pretty cool. I was disappointed that after the reveal, the years went by and big reveals. Yeah, that happens to a lot of Sonic fan projects. sometimes all for the same reasons. But you know what? Pixie, who's the new director, really wanted to finish what they started and was determined to finish it, which I hope she and her team does. You know, she gave me props. I was talking with her. She gave me props for Triple Trouble 16-bit. She didn't say anything about the quality of the game. Just the fact that I finished it. She was like, props. She's like, you know, in the fan game space. Yeah, no, it in itself is a bit of an accomplishment, you know. Say what you want about Sonic 2D and 3D. I know people have problems with that game, but I'm like, they finished it. You know. Heck, even Omens. They finished it, even if they may have been paid to do it. So, let's not talk about Omens. Let's not talk about Omens. Focus on Mr. Rabbit. Ooh, I love the laugh, like the spinball laugh. Oh, bro. I don't like this rabbit anymore. Before the sequel proves Sonic fans had their own OSTs. Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't expect that to be all physicsy. Oh, it's physicsy, all right. Oh gosh, I'm gonna death by physics. Needless to say, I'm happy this Sonic prequel has been given a second chance. Me too, you know? Some people are bummed that the original director's not involved, but it's like, hey man. They were asked, they didn't want to be. People move on. It's all good. The rabbit's Overture session, I think, yeah. Is the rabbit an OC? No, that's... The rabbit is actually one of the initial ideas they had for what a mascot... Ooh, the rain bounces off Sonic. Look at that. Oh, that's sick. But no, it was like there was a couple ideas of what Sega's new mascot could be. That was one of the drawings, was the rabbit. I don't know if the rabbit... And that's also why Robotnik's in the pajamas. That's the original... Those were some of the drawings that Naoto Oshima brought into Central Park and just showed random people. Hey, which one do you like better? And they all chose the hedgehog. So this game is very, very interested in any like unused or prototype stuff from the development of Sonic 1 and giving it new life. I love this banana throwing monkey. He's pretty cool. Banana boomerangs. Please make Sonic Strip fit on Android. I can. Will if I can. Why is the frame rate ragged? Alright. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, I am so into this. Oh, this is game of the year right here. Oh, come on. Get enough speed? Dang it. Oh, here's another one. Oh, it's a snail shell. Play Roblox. No thanks. Do you feel that perching on totems is disruptive to the game flow? No, I do not. I think the only thing is your brain thinks at first, I think from just years of playing Green Hill, that they're background objects, and so you're not expecting to collide with them. I think once I got used to the idea, I was okay with it. Because it's like, you know, there might be too many and I'm colliding with them too often, but I don't think the idea is inherently incorrect. But maybe there's some finessing. Can't be done. If some people think. See, that's fun. That's fun. I don't care who you are right there. That's fun. See, we're making levels out of it. Oh, I do kind of wish it snapped from one to the other a little more there. that's what we're gonna do. I like how I was like excited to defend it for level design purposes and then got immediately disappointed. Sonic Overture is back. Yes, it is, dude. It should be Sunrise Gate. It's not Sunrise Gate. We already played Sunrise Gate. Noob. Alright. SMG6 video. Are you allowed to be on YouTube, grown up? Just kidding. Nope. Bye, rock. That floats to the surface. Hope you find your dad. What's up, dude? Love your work, man. Can't wait for Sonic to be done completely. Thank you. This is how I'm starting my vacation. Hey, no, Copeland, you're like a newer what? I have to read what that says. Can't keep up with chat today. You're like a newer Oakland? What? The heck is Oakland? Stop dying, Sonic. Oh gosh. You think it should be a reward for maintaining combos, or should the reward just be a score attack aspect? I mean, I don't really know what the reward would be. I think it's just kind of fun to just see. People like seeing numbers go up, you know? It doesn't have to be something sophisticated. The way it bounces, it's all very clever. Come on, Sonic. Nope. Make it up. This is like, yeah, this is like a hypothetical Saturn Sonic game. Oh yeah. Flying. See, that was fun. I like that it adds some verticality to it. Since you don't have tails. My invincibility did not work. Alright. Okay, game. Oof. I think there should be some double-sized variants of those spinning platforms, flipping platforms, in my humble opinion. Just to break it up and make a couple sections easier. I like those boulders, very nicey boulders, yeah. Do you play any fighting games? Do you have a favorite anime series? I don't really much of a fighting game player, but I do like Smash Bros. Non-competitive a lot. Obi Rad, you're reading this comment from Neon? I've seen people lower iframes for the sake of we can't let people cheese things too much, but honestly it feels too early every time. What are you doing, Eggman? Oh, he's riding away in a... Oh, snap. That's like my charge. Oh. Oh, I'm doing bad. Got him. Gosh, this is now I know why people complain about the hitbox and triple trouble special stages. Got him. I didn't touch that. This is really cool. Is this really Click Team? I don't know how I was supposed to, what was I supposed to avoid there? Yo, are you a Viking? Yes, I time traveled from ancient Norse mythology. Turns out, Odin, actually a really nice guy in real life. What is going on? Good question. The beard reminds me of Kratos from God of War. Alright, yes, well, I did just say I came from Norse mythology, so... Boy! Alright, dude, we're doing it. Oh, look at that, dude. Some panorama cotton stuff. Iframes, yes. Project director, Pixie Pie. Unlimited Trees. Lake Feppert, which is interesting. We talked about Jordan L. Pixel and Pixies, Jazzbeck, Finalex. Oh, Hobbers. Forgot about them. Sean Evans. Yeah. Coming Holiday 96. That's pretty good. Cute. Into the fight, Kratos. That's pretty cool. I need to look at the credits again. That's really fun. Sonic Overture 95. Oh, I guess I'm just caught here forever. What was I saying? Yeah, Lake Feppert. He's the one that made Sonic before the sequel, who we just talked about, and after the sequel, and then made Spark the Electric Jester trilogy. It's interesting that he's willing to help work on fan games again, but I think that's because it's really a passion of him wanting to finish, help finish Overture, you know, which is such a. Why are we all saying this? That's pretty questionable, dude. So yeah, it's interesting to see Lake come back to the fan gaming scene and make something. Shows how like people adored this game, man. People adored this game. I remember when we were making Project Survival, we were looking at that and be like, man, I wish we could make something of this quality, but I don't think we can, so let's just do the best we can. And I still think what we made was good. It just doesn't look like a Saturn game, but yeah. Did I get raided? Like, what happened? What in Sam Hill? Alright, cool. I'll just let it happen. I don't even care. Chow Mix's new IP? Is Chow Mix making an original game? The dude that looks like the pop punk bass player? Director of Star Garden. Let's check that out. All right. Rummy is cool. Rummy, you know, did good stuff for Drift. Polo Blue's on here, which is really cool because Polo Blue did sound design and music on here. He also does sound design, or he does music on Drift as well as some of the art on Drift 16-bit. And honestly, got a great ear for design. All right, let's check out Chow Mix's game. Game Garage LLC. What is this? Oh, is this supposed to also look like a Saturn game? Oh, it looks very like nice. Oh, that's a Chow. Oh yeah. Is this a Chow racing game? Or more like a Knights action game? And this is that aesthetic. 1994 followers. Now in early development. Interesting. I want to know what the there are Eggman. I don't know what the gameplay loop is here. Oh yeah, look at this, like VMU stuff, like Dreamcasty. Yeah, that's nice. And you'll meet the Lumi. Fly, neutral, and power. I mean, let's not guy's name is Chow Mix. Let's not pretend. This is not a corporate wants you to identify the differences in these two pictures. I mean, I ain't hating. They know what they're doing. It's intentional. It's not like this is accident. Sega ain't gonna do something with Chow. Like, why not? Let's Star Garden do so. But I want to know: is it they made Lego versions? Is it an action game? Is it a Chow racing game? Like, what are we doing here? What is happening in my chat? What in the world? Anybody else excited for the new Jet Set Radio game? Yeah, it's a very Y2K aesthetic. All right, let's block this user. Let's block some users on here. Our side of this game looks like Puyo Puyo. Really transform and evolve. So there's definitely like Chow Raising. Man, they are committed to this. I respect the presentation, the reveal, but is there a Q&A? Like, what are we doing here, man? Chat room's like episode of Black Mirror. Yeah, I have no idea what's happening. Oh, I wasn't even looking at it, and then I look, and I'm like, what in the world? I think I'm most hyped to see what they do with 3D, like, Streets of Rage. Oh, why'd I mute Brand Flex? Oh, I know why. I mute anyone that does not safe for work art in my timeline. See who said anything about what this is, dude. I like the G. It's like the old Game Maker Gmate logo. Y'all even know the 3 branches of government right here. That's interesting. I guess we'll never know. Yeah, that's a video on his channel. Does he talk about what it is, man?
The Echidna tribe, an ancient...
Here's how I made myself control my world using Adobe Premiere Pro. First thing I did was film 2 plates, one of myself doing the actions and one of the man acting as if he was reacting to that. I added stuff.
Shut up.
I've been keeping a secret from everyone. You see, I make videos on YouTube for a living and I love doing it. Every time I come up with a new idea for a video, I see it through from start to finish. Keeping the idea secret the entire time, nothing compared to what I've been hiding for the past. To explain a project that both had started years ago that barely got out of the game, creating the characters and forging the narrative. For the last 6 months, I wore many hats: programmer, artist, animator, writer. This was all on top of me trying to keep up with my regular YouTube upload schedule. Listen, I'm not one to gloat.
Set up in a bed at the mention of the Echidna clan. Oh gosh, wake up in a cold sweat, wipes his sweat from his mustache. Did someone say Echidnas?
I hate gloating, but I work my ass off, and I'm proud of what I've done. Because on November 11th, it would all pay off. We would reveal our game to the world at Sonic Expo 2020. Time. Crush 40. Favorite bands of all time.
That's cool.
I am unfortunately not Johnny Jewelry. So
good for him.
Is our world premiere trailer for
There's
you guys.
Sam. I don't want to watch this. I got major FOMO, but I wasn't there.
Programmers of Star Garden, a brand new game created that I am the director, lead artist, and one of the programmers of Star Garden.
Look at
a brand new game created by my friends and I at our new company, Game Garage.
Did all of the hats he wore show off those
so
bangs?
long.
You know what? If you got the bangs, show them off.
So happy that I can finally share this. In Star Garden, you take control of our two heroes, Leo
he captured
and Lyra, who have crash landed on a
Sonic
strange
team
planet.
vibe very well.
Luckily, they have help in repairing their ship from the Lumi, adorable creatures native to the planet with extraordinary powers to shapeshift.
Hang on.
In Star Garden, you take control of our 2 heroes, Leo and Lyra, who have crash landed on a strange planet. Luckily, they have help in repairing their ship from the Lumi, adorable creatures native to the planet with extraordinary powers to shapeshift, transform, and evolve. The Lumi become a sort of vehicle for the player, allowing them to quickly traverse large and playful areas where they can pick up items and help them grow stronger. It's just like all your beloved virtual pet simulators. And with enough time, they may even be able to take on entirely new forms, affecting not only how they look, but also how they control in the overworld. Star Garden is more than just a game to us. It's an entire world that we dreamed up, taking inspiration from beloved games from all of our childhoods. It's basically the game that we wish we could have played as kids.
Is it? So it sounds like it's a virtual pet simulator. So it sounds like a child garden, but it almost sounded like it had Pikmin elements in it
And we're
too.
making it ourselves. We want to combine 2 separate but familiar experiences into something completely new. I won't say what, but I feel like the 2 main inspirations for Star Garden are pretty obvious. So if you think you know what they are, let me know in the comments below.
So, Chow,
I may be well known on
obviously. What's the other
YouTube
one?
for my
Pikmin?
deep dives into lore and gameplay, shifting from YouTube and Instagram. I'll leave
All right, Chow Mix, what we got doing? Looks like a perfect mix of Sonic, Pikmin, and Kirby. Cross between Chow Garden and Pikmin. I'm just reading the comments. Kirby Air Ride meets Chow Garden. Oh, could be that too. I noticed he did not like the one that says Chow Garden and Pikmin. He liked the one that said Chow Garden and Kirby Air Ride. Very interesting. I wish you would just... I do wish people reveal games, they'd tell me what the gameplay loop is. You know? What am I, like... I think I've gone on that rant about this too. Now, I'm not even talking about Chow Mix, so he can do whatever he wants. He may not have enough gameplay to show or that type of thing, but... was Crash Team Rumble was... I saw a trailer for that. I went to the PlayStation Store page, looked at every screenshot that was on that games page where you could purchase it, and I'm like, I don't have enough information about this to make a purchasing decision. That's how, like, ugh. Like, they're so allergic to... I want to see, before I purchase a game, I want to see in-game footage. Not in-engine, in-game. This is where the camera is, and I want to see the HUD. Dang it! There's some guy that's famous for editing a lot of video game trailers, and he's got us hold down to a science. And he is really big on removing the HUD, and I can't stand it. I want the HUD. I feel lied to if you get and if the HUD's not on the trailer, give me the HUD on a screenshot on the store page, please. Please. Let's see if we can... Let's just look. Okay? Let's look at this. Let's see if it's still the same way. Frisco, not you two. It can't just be Chow. Yeah, that's correct. All right, yeah, let's look at this. Okay? Crash Bandicoot. Let's watch our reveal trailer. Mix of gameplay and cinematics. Yeah. Is there actually any gameplay? If this is the trailer I saw. Yeah, what's the perspective? Oh, that's the one shot. That's the one shot that let me know it's a third-person game with that level of zoom. Look at that. Is that the only gameplay shot? Oh, a HUD. Quick HUD shot. That's the only shot, was that quick second of Tanya jumping. And then look at these screenshots. Worthless. This is worthless. It looks cool. Worthless. This may be concept art for all I care. This? Worthless. This does not tell me. It gives me a vague idea of what the game might be. Is this like a live service battle royale? I don't know. Maybe. I can't tell from this page. And it drives me nuts. This is our marketing. 4v4 online player. There's only one shot that tells me that it's like, golly. Let's get some Crash Team Rumble. Let's find out. Let's type in Crash Team Rumble gameplay, and let's find out together what the game actually looks like, since the marketing refuses to show us, which is such a weird thing. Video will play after the ad. Not if I can help it. Okay.
On the board.
Oh, look at this. Look at this.
Boosted.
This is what the game looks like. All right, this has been 3 seconds. This has told me more about what the game is than any of that marketing stuff. Like, I didn't know if I wanted to play. All that did, the other marketing told me that didn't tell me if I wanted to play the game, but it told me I didn't want to, and it didn't rule it out. That's it. It made me want to look up a gameplay trailer. Is the best it did for me. And considering this game came out in June, it is taking me, 6 months to look it up? 7 months? I can't math, whatever. Yeah, it's taking me 6 months to do it. And I think I only did it because I happened to bring up a rant on stream. I feel like that's uncompelling. And look, maybe they have research that says, look, idiots love this. Dumb people love this ass. But I don't know. Like, because they're sexy shots, right? They're all framed. But this is, I'm seeing you got to slide. You know?
Outside's UFO available.
There's an announcer going. That tells me about the vibe. We got these meters. There was only a brief shot of the meter in the trailer. Got double jumps.
Expired.
So what are we doing? Are we trying to collect? Okay, so we seem to be trying to collect the most Wumpa fruit. Okay. Again, didn't get that from the trailer. Oh, this is cool. Why was this not in the trailer? That's awesome. I'm enjoying this. Oh my goodness. But yeah, this is what the game actually looks like. If you purchase and spend your hard-earned money on the game, this is what you'll actually be seeing. It'd be nice if we saw that. Now I look at this and say, hey, this kind of looks fun. Before that, I had no idea what it was. Well, I shouldn't say no idea. But I had no idea what the moment-to-moment gameplay would actually look like. I had like a vague idea, not no idea, a very rough idea, which is just really weird. You know, because gameplay, there's a saying that there's this developer that worked on Tasmania Tiger 3, and then worked on God of War 2018. And his mentor always told him that in games, camera is genre, which makes sense. Like, first person is very different from third person, top down, isometric. Camera is just as much as genre. I can't imagine watching a movie trailer and not having any idea what genre the film was. But I had a slight inkling of genre from that. You know? I know you guys don't care and you're tired of this, but I am so annoyed. Did this game bomb? Well, I don't know if it did. Maybe if more people knew what kind of game it was gonna be. Like, I can't believe I was at the store page and like here, the reveal trailer didn't do anything. Let's see what it's like the. You know, people don't like pre-rendered, CG trailers. I understand that. I also understand why sometimes game companies do that, because they don't have the actual game ready. But when, the game has launched, your launch trailer should show gameplay. The store page should show gameplay. The screenshots on the store were essentially, pre-rendered CG screenshots. and not screenshots of the actual game.
Enemy team boost expired.
Like, why couldn't they show me a little bit of this? And I need to know that HUD. Like,
Nearing victory.
God, why is it so hard to do this? Are there loot crates though? I don't know, man.
It's neck and neck.
Do I have any
Drop
pets?
off
I have a
to
dog.
win. Your team boosted.
And
You got
my dog has
some
appeared
already.
in some of the streams before. And she wants to go outside and comes in here to bark at me.
Puts Wumpa on the board. Your team boosted.
That's kind of cute. Do you play Crash Bandicoot?
Gas
I mean,
box
I
is
not.
ready.
I played a lot of Crash Team Racing for research for Sonic Drift. Ended up liking it quite a bit. I did not like it at first because it's so much like Crash Bandicoot as a series. It is so old school hardcore. But yeah. Do you feel like they don't need to show that stuff because there's so many outlets like this to see gameplay? They only use sizzle in the marketing. I don't know, man. I feel like if you're on the store page to purchase, to spend money on the game, it should be more clear what you're about to buy. It really should. Like, I don't think marketers can just say, oh, we can rely on other people to actually show what the game is, to reveal the genre. Like, I don't know, man. Do you think they feel they don't need to it? Maybe they feel that, but I certainly don't feel that. You play Mega Man? I've dabbled in Mega Man. Show people the product. Yeah, and I understand you want to make the product look as enticing as possible, but I don't get enticed by sizzle. I don't know. Maybe I've just been jaded too many times, but I don't get enticed by sizzle because sizzle doesn't tell me anything. Sizzle could be anything. I'll have a good example to show you, and maybe this is where I went wrong. Where is it? Oh, heck yeah.
Brave news.
All right, cool. We're going to watch Bionicle the Game trailer from, I don't know, 2001, something like that. And I'm going to show you the game, and then I'm going to show you the actual gameplay. So my favorite Bionicle character when I was a little kid sponsored Bandicoots. I actually made a video about the Drift remake, and it was mad fun. Can't wait for full release. Oh, I actually think I saw your video. Yeah. Thanks for doing that. Appreciate that. Pohatu. Okay. This guy right here was my favorite Bionicle character because he had the mask of speed, which meant he could run fast and run up loops, kind of like Sonic. Big surprise that I liked the fast running character. Okay, let's watch this trailer. All right. Okay. Gameplay. 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 Is this not the one I saw? This is actually... Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. So I like that we're showing HUD, but remember, I'm a child at this point. I don't know. I've bought like 2 video games with my own money before. I'm in first grade, right? This shot right here. That's the shot that got me. You see that? If there's one thing I want to do in this game more than anything else, it's get the Mask of Speed with Pohatu and run Matrix style on those ramps in the dirt. Okay? The actual game of Bionicle with you play as Pohatu. Let's make this quick. I don't want to be. You don't do that. It's all fluff. All right? You start here in the dirt. You walk about 3 feet up to this structure right here. Go up the structure. This guy comes and does something stupid. The whole thing collapses. And you fall down into a hole. And the whole rest of the level is on a minecart. You don't ever run once with this guy. You just spin the whole level, his one level, playing Donkey Kong 64. He has the Mask of Speed, and he spins the whole game in a cart. So, this hurt me. Hello, Vector Sater. This guy shirtless Bionicles. So this hurt me as a child. I wanted that scene in the trailer. I played, when I bought Bionicle the game, that's my first experience with like a bad licensed game, because in my defense, there were some good licensed games at the time, like, you know, Spider-Man 2 and stuff like that. This doesn't look like Sonic. You've carried this for a while. Yeah, it scarred me. This is when I first learned about hollow, empty sizzle marketing. There's nothing more I wanted than that running shot in the game, and it's just not in the game. So I have never trusted game trailers since then. So maybe that's why I want HUDs, and because if you noticed, that's when the HUD goes away. They're actually showing the HUD in that Bionicle trailer until that shot, the Matrix shot, and that's when the HUD goes away. So maybe now, anytime there's not a HUD, maybe my wounded child is just like, are you lying to me? But even all of that aside, even my trauma aside, I do think this could afford to show me just a one shot with the actual representative camera. Like, what is this? What is this game? Heck if I know. So, yeah. I really think that I refuse to purchase a game until I've seen a screenshot with the HUD on. Are there any trailers in these postmodern times, last 5 years, that really grabbed you? Trailers. Honestly, I feel like a lot of things that grabbed me have been demos. Like E3 demos and gameplay reveals. So maybe the argument is that that's where the convincing is, and the trailer, you can just be sizzly with it. But I don't know, man. Like, what games have I played in the last 5 years? What were the last 5 years? By the way, I just want to point out these people making a the Bionicle fan game. They're making an open world fan, I almost said Sonic, Bionicle game that looks like what I imagined Bionicle would look like in my head. Like, with like combat and stuff. Like, this is sick. I love that this is a thing. It makes me happy. Postmodern trailers that really grabbed you. God of War. See, God of War came to my head, but I can't remember if the trailer grabbed me. Because my first experience with God of War 2018 was the E3 demo where Bear McCree comes out and conducts a symphony leading into gameplay. And what's so amazing about that is I am a guy that did not care about Kratos at that point. In fact, in addition to being scarred by Bionicle trailers, I was scarred by God of War 1 on a demo kiosk that probably shouldn't have been on there, where somebody was playing it and just the level of violence was just disturbing to me, right? So I'm like, I don't care about Kratos. I don't care about this franchise. They did that over-the-shoulder demo in E3 with the Symphony, and I was like, oh, this looks good. This looks mature. This looks actually like incredible. What was the first trailer for? Yeah, I mean, could you call that 9-minute demonstration a trailer?
Everything, boy. The truth.
Yeah, this is... I mean, those trailers were good too, but I think I was already hooked by the gameplay. I mean, what else, man? Also thinking about Star Wars Fallen Order. I was not interested in it until I saw that E3 demo where they froze a laser and then force pulled a stormtrooper into his own laser. Then I was into it. I don't know, there's a lot of trailers that bother me because they don't show gameplay. I tell you, actually one that comes to mind, it was a trailer that was a montage trailer at E3 that was just clips from games real quick, and Cuphead caught my eye because it showed the actual game. Yeah, what was that sizzle reel with Cuphead in it, man? It's like a Microsoft, It's like a Microsoft like sizzle reel, and then it just showed Cuphead in the middle of it. E3 2014. Yeah, it had a 30-second trailer. I swear it was even shorter.
I've been thinking a lot about the unimaginable situations family.
All right, Rami Malek. Yeah, where was that? I mean, he's probably hard to find anymore. But it was something like this. It wasn't completely this, but it's gameplay footage, right? It's not an animation. There's no HUD, but you can tell this is clearly actual gameplay. 2D, it's more clear, I think, because it, communicates something for you. Nature games. Mature games, too. Like Mortal Kombat and Conquer. Hey, that's Mortal Kombat with a K. Thank you very much. Conquer's bad for it. Ah, man. I mean, what else, dude? I feel like it's all gameplay reveals. Oof, I know one. I wonder if this one has a HUD. But this is a trailer I remember seeing and going, hey, what's this? Big surprise. 1991, we did the thing, but now let's go back to the past. Man, this was so hype. I was at church camp when this was real I mean, it all comes down to gameplay. I don't think it's that crazy to like need a gameplay trailer, right? It's like, you know, when you watch a movie, there's sometimes scenes that don't make it into the final thing, but for the most part, 80% of a trailer is actually. Could you imagine if they like shot an entire separate thing just for the trailer and then didn't show you what the actual movie looked like? You know, it was like, I mean, it's just, you know, it's just crazy to show a gameplay, to have a video game that you play not show what it's actually going to be like when you play it. I don't understand why I'm offering up, you know, anything remotely that challenging by what I'm saying. But this was cool. And look, what do we see right here? Up in the top left, bottom left. That's a HUD, ladies and gentlemen. That's an actual gameplay footage. And you know what, too? This is one where they could have gotten rid of the HUD, and you'd still know exactly what kind of game it is, because it's a continuation of classic Sonic. It was the revival of pixel art Sonic. So you would know, you took the HUD away, you still know that that's a return to form for Sonic, if you've ever played one of those games. But yeah, look at that HUD. That's a HUD, ladies and gentlemen. But pretty cool. I was very interested. Definitely did not see that coming when I first saw it. Pride, Indivy. Oh, okay, bud. Don't know how to help you there. That's a lot. So that was one. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if game trailers are just messed up, and I don't like game trailers. I mean, I don't know. That right there is an example of a game trailer that I can understand. What did Sonic Superstars look like?
You've worn many hats.
I have
from
worn
past
many
jobs,
hats.
In fact. Now you can.
So this is cool. It's like, this is demonstration. Okay, no HUD, but this is very clearly representative gameplay. It's not a weird camera angle. They're not using some like, I mean, they're doing a zoom in there, but they're not doing like a, you know, what do we call it? They're not doing a boundary break thing where they're going in there and rotating the camera in ways that'll never show in the actual game. Yeah, see, I'm cool with that. The zoom, see, they're still hyping it up and doing the trailer stuff, zooming it in and, you know, switching characters mid-game and stuff like that. Yeah, they're doing stuff within the confines of gameplay footage, and I don't feel like that's the song. I can take that. Like, I know the camera angle's not going to be that close. That was just trying to show it off, right? It's just clear what's happening. And maybe that's also my familiarity with Sonic, but I just still feel like you have a better idea what's going on. That's a cut. Now that was a little much, but yeah. But you guys get what I'm saying here, man? You get what I'm saying? This is my favorite Sonic game. Good for you. Yeah. Just keep the HUDs on, and I know I can trust you. The HUD is a sign of respect to me. And I don't have Bionicle flashbacks when you do that. Gosh, what other game? How did I think the first encounter with Ghost of Tsushima was also a gameplay reveal trailer. Hi-Fi Rush. What did that reveal like? Because that was one where I was like, what kind of game is this? And ended up not buying it. Let's see here.
You've earned this. So
Yep, that's me. And you're probably wondering how I ended up here. Well, it's
Classic
pretty standard.
meme. Yeah, there's some gameplay footage in there. Like,
Music player in my chest.
I'm into the art style. If your game doesn't have a cool aesthetic and art style, then
It's making everything sync up with the beats.
there's no point of sizzling it up.
This is awesome.
Okay. HUD! It's got HUD! Yes. I remember being grabbed by this trailer.
What in the hell am I looking at?
Oh,
Name's
language.
Chai.
We'll take down this company.
The black keys. I think what threw me off was why I didn't purchase this game is because it's a rhythm game. But I wasn't sure if that was demonstrated. But yeah, I feel like you can kind of get the vibe. See, that's good. It's got a sense of humor. Yeah. I remember being grabbed by this trailer. I ultimately did not purchase because I don't particularly like rhythm games. Just because I'm like, but that's probably because I play music in my own time, and I'm like, I don't come here for rhythm. I'm done with rhythm for now. But yeah, it's okay. I'll wait for the next J-Set radio. Yeah, that was a game where I was grabbed by the trailer, and funnily enough, we go back and we look at it, and sure enough, it's got HUD in it. So yeah, I don't even remember it having HUD in it, but it does. I guess I just can't be grabbed unless you give me that HUD, baby. You know? So yeah, I ranted long enough. I came here to play Sonic Overture, and now I've spent more time talking about Crash Bandicoot's marketing than Sonic Overture, which is still open, by the way. All right, I think we'll go ahead and end it here. Thanks for coming. Thanks for all the spammers that came in and bling blonged whatever. That was weird. Yeah. Peace out. And I don't know. Don't forget to call your mom.